Hi guys, so today I have something I've been waiting for a little while here from Nail Addict. They did send these items free of charge for my review, and all opinions are my own. These are their new gel polish colors for the Blooming collection, I believe is what it's called. Took a quick peek on the website just to make sure that I had that correct, and it looks really pretty. So I hadn't seen the colors before until just 20 minutes ago. So let's check them out. They have provided us really kindly with a 55% off coupon, so you will have to put 2 items or more in your cart for the 55% off to work. I believe it's VianneyCreates is the code, but I will have it in the description box for you guys, of course, and you can use that. I believe it's on full price items, but you can check it out. So yeah, I really appreciate that they sent these out. So let's check them out. It launched today for March 1st, so brand new colors. So let's open this up. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are so pretty. Definitely very springy. Look, this one's called Cherry Blossom. A little bit more of a, kind of almost a lavender pink color. A little mauvish, you know what I'm saying? It has like a brown and like a really kind of tan feel to it. Very pretty. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. So that's kind of just the color there. And then we have Ice Queen, and Ice Queen is kind of a robin's egg, a little deeper than that, a little dustier, kind of like what I'm trying to say about this. It has like that little tan kind of undertone, so a little dusty blue. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. Now, well, let me go through the colors and we'll talk a little bit more about application. I have Ocean's Heart. Oh my goodness. So their lids are very true to color of what's in the bottle. Hopefully you've noticed that in the last 2 that I opened. But this, again, Ocean's Heart. Oh my goodness. It's just one of those shimmering holographic. Do you see the hollow on that? I know it might be hard to tell. So pretty. My goodness. I mean, I love polish, so of course, like, this is gorgeous. This one's called Rainforest Queen. Let's check this out. And what I love about gel polish is that they are really, I mean, if it's hollow because it's a gel polish. It reacts differently a little bit, in my opinion, than like a nail polish. This one is just a beautiful, shimmering, kind of teal green color. A little more blue. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And then we have Lavender. I believe in the collection there might be 1 or 2 other colors. I'm not sure. I feel like I saw a silvery colored one, but of course you can check that out. This one's Lavender, and just a beautiful, again, dusty kind of tone of color there, as you can see with these guys. Let's check this out. So pretty. Oh my goodness, now I don't know what I want to do, which one I want to use first. So what I'm going to do is show you guys basically how I apply my gel polish. Of course, I'm a hobbyist. This is something I do at home, just like any other gel polish that you would pick up, that you would do yourself. You want to be careful. You want to use the right lamp and the right cure time so that you have a nice, safe cure of your gel polish. On these with an LED lamp, and I'll use the Sun 5 LED lamp from Nail Addict. It's a 30-second cure per coat, but if you have a UV lamp, it is 2 minutes per coat. I always apply my coats and build them up. Unfortunately, I have seen some people use these and they just put one thick coat and, cure them. It's up to you. If you want a safe cure, build up the layers is my recommendation. So I'm gonna get my base coat, my top coat, choose which color or colors I want to use here. I'll pull out my basic tools, which are always like just, acetone, because I prefer to use acetone, but that's up to you what you want to use to remove. Like right now I have nail polish on. I like to have alcohol. The higher the percentage, the better. This, I think, is from Walmart even. It's 99% isopropyl. I love it because it has its own little dispenser top. But any alcohol, just to dehydrate your nails a little bit. Lint-free wipes. And the other basic things I always have are a nail buffer, or buffing block, a nail file, and a cuticle pusher. And it can be orange wood stick or however. You just want to make sure to remove any of that skin that's attached to your nail so that you get a really nice manicure. And I'm probably forgetting something else, but those are the basic tools we'll need. So what I'm going to do is just clear this area out, get a paper towel. I like to put a paper towel over my regular towel, and we'll get to work. Okay, so I have my lamp plugged in here. I'll go ahead and press this for 30 seconds. So whenever I place my hand in there, it'll do 30 seconds. And it's counting down right now because it thinks I placed my hand in there from when the napkin went in there. But that's okay. Let's see. There, I'll reset it. Okay. So to start off, I always do the same thing. I'm just going to take some acetone. I usually do both hands, but since the acetone makes your hands look really bad, I'm just going to do one hand at a time here for the video. But normally everything I do, I'm just going to try and work, you know, so I can get it done even that much faster. But I'm going to go ahead and remove my polish. And always use the base and top coat from the same company. I know sometimes people try to mix and match them and use colors. I don't recommend that. I don't know that any company would, but you know, that's just what I think you should probably do, is just keep it all the same. So I do have my base and top coat here from Nail Addict. And then so all I'm gonna do is just push back the cuticle. And you may not notice if you don't do nails all the time that you have a lot of dead skin around the nail plate, like all this stuff right here. So push back, you know, comfortably. And then remove any of that dead skin cell. And if you haven't done this in a long time, then you might even be able to scrape some off the further up on your nail. But for me, it's usually just right around the cuticle area. This is just how I prep my nails, but if you have a different method, then go for that. I'm going to buff the top just a little bit, just to make your nail a little more porous to accept the gel polish so that it adheres really nicely. And I do this with the whole hand. Usually I do, you know, all the cuticle, all the buffing, all the shaping, and take a file that's made for natural nails. And this one is not, this one's 100, 180. I'm using the 180 side, the thinner, softer side. This side is for like acrylics, okay? So you don't want to do that. And just shape your nail and get it ready for whatever shape it is that you want for your manicure. And that's it. And then I will be right back. Okay, so I just finished doing the whole hand. Like I said, I usually do both at the same time, but for now, do that. I'm gonna take some alcohol and just dehydrate the nails and get rid of any of the little, anything that's dust that might still be on your nail from when you use your buffing, lock in all that. All right. And I'm going to do one hand at a time. Like I said, this lamp does fit both of your hands at once if you want to do them at the same time. But, or if you're working on somebody else, you know, you can do that. What I'm going to do is go ahead. Let me just make sure the shape is quite right. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to take our base coat, and with every single coat, we're going to do this just a little at a time. Reset that. And again, very thin coats. So your base coat, wherever you put this on your nail is where your color is going to stick. So you definitely want to be very careful about it. Get it towards your cuticle, all the way to the tip of your nail, and cap the tip of the nail. And that just means to kind of close it off at the very top. I have had questions, people ask what this, if it has a strong scent. This one, I mentioned the very first time I reviewed it, it smells very vegetal. It doesn't smell like a chemical. It smells, I don't know, more earthy. So if you're not familiar with Nail Addict, their products are vegan and things like that. So you might want to check all that information out there on their site. Again, very thin, but make sure you're covering the whole surface of your nail. And then remove any gel that might be on your skin. That's where you don't want it. And capping the tip of the nail. And I would just take like my cuticle pusher or however and just remove any of the gel that's where you don't want it on your skin before you put it in your lamp. Again, 30 seconds in LED, which is what I have here, or 2 minutes in a UV lamp, and I will be right back. Okay, we have that 30-second cure. And now I'm just going to use Cherry Blossom, of course. I love pink, and it's just calling my name. I think I'll use the lavender next, and then Ice Queen after that, and with some accents of the other colors. But I'm going to take this one here, and again, clean off a good amount. You know, with your color coats, you can go a little bit more, but not too thick. And again, I'll start at the top and kind of wiggle towards my cuticle. Nice wide brush so you don't have to do too much work. and cap the tip. Again, it's a thin coat. It's not super thick. If you're happy with that, actually, I guess you could be done, you know, after you cure and your top coat. I'm going to build up probably 2 coats. It looks like it'll probably need 2. But again, just thinner coats, just so you make sure you have a nice, safe cure. And so edge to edge, side to side. Again, clean up any of the color coat that might get on your skin. And then pop it in your lamp for 30 seconds in LED or 2 minutes in UV. And I'll be right back. Okay, so if when you go to place your hand in the lamp, you feel a heat spike, just know it's because you put the polish on a little too thick, and the next time just do a little bit thinner. But that's kind of what I was talking about. So you can avoid all those things like heat spikes and, not getting good cure if you just build up your color. So I will apply the next coat. And same thing, just apply it nice and thin, edge to edge, cap the tip of your nail, take off any excess that might get on your skin, and place in the lamp for 30 seconds. And hopefully you can see, as you're using it, it might leave streaks, and then they just kind of level out as you're waiting to go ahead and put your hand in the lamp as you're doing the other nails. As you can see, that looks really nice. But yeah, so I'll do all the nails. Again, I'll get in my lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, so we have our 2 coats, and I think that is perfect. So I'm going to take my top coat. I think this would look really lovely with a matte top coat, but I'm going to go with shiny, but the matte would make this look really, really nice and soft for spring. Again, clean it off. This one is a bit thinner, like the color coats are usually a little bit thicker, the consistency of the polish. So on this one, again, make sure to cover the whole surface of the nail and removing anything that might get on your skin. And then popping this back in your LED for 30 seconds or 2 minutes in UV. And that would be our basic manicure. I will be right back. Okay guys, that's it. So if you were to touch your nails and you just use a top coat, it's going to feel a little sticky. So we would need to get rid of that. It's the dispersion layer. So again, just with a little alcohol. Like I said, the higher percentage the better, but you can use any alcohol. And just come in and wipe that away. And that's it. That is your gel manicure that's going to last 2 to 3 weeks. And I've had really great experience with the wear of this. So what I'm going to do is wash my hands real quick just to show you what it looks like without having all this, extra acetone and things on my nails or on my skin, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I washed my hands really well, and that's that. And then I just apply some cuticle oil just because, you've been doing some things and using some stuff that kind of takes the moisture out of your skin there. And that's it. So normally, like I said, I prep all 10 nails, and then I usually do the polishing of one hand, and then I do the polishing of the other because I'm by myself. But if you were working with someone or however you want, you can do both hands at the same time, both base coats, both color coats, both top coats, and you'll be done that much faster. But just minutes, really. And that's it. So thank you so much, Nail Addict, for sending the new colors for my review to try them out. I will definitely follow up with some of these other colors because they are lovely. I just went for a nice, sweet, clean manicure today, just really crisp looking. Lovely color. Again, that is the cherry blossom color, and I will do my other hand. I'll have some images for you guys there. And again, make sure to check out the discount code, 55% off 2 or more items, and check out the new Blooming collection there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all at the next one. Bye now.